Welcome, everyone, to Fortitude and Free Rituals. And with Fortitude and Free, it's all in its name, where with Fortitude, it is all about managing, navigating, overcoming challenges, adversities, difficulties, all of that to be free. And so, with this week, it is all about challenges in and of itself, right? And so, kind of think about how you um, challenge yourself. And when I say that, it is more about it is more about it is definitely about being able to push yourself, we can say push yourself to the edge, to be able to do the things that may seem hard or may just seem like that you're not able to do. But then you realize that you can do those things. And so, when it um, comes down to it, again, is how are you able to be on the other side of challenges? And so, one thing that comes up as being an entrepreneur your is our identity. It's like, who are you in the face of challenges? Where are you in the face of challenges? And just kind of hold that right there. Mhm. Just kind of hold that right there. Now, let's take a deep breath from your belly. Pause. Release. Let's take another deep breath. Release. Another deep breath. Definitely take another deep breath. And so when you're thinking about who you are in the face of adversity, challenges, difficulty, and where you are in the face of challenges, difficulties, adversity, and where are you in the gap? Where are you in that space? And now that you have on where you are and who you are, it's like, how do you get there? And that's really where more of the challenges are. Sometimes it's not the event, the experience, it's the space in between. And see yourself, identify that challenge, that difficulty, that adversity, where you are in your business, could be something, personally that's in your life. They all intertwine. And see yourself overcoming. Who do you need to be? What characteristic you need? Do you need to stand up for yourself? Do you need to voice something? What do you need to say? Who do you need to be? How do you need to act, behave? What do you need to do? Do that. Do that. You are courageous in doing the thing. You have the courage. You have the confidence. You're competent in doing the thing. See yourself. Feel yourself with your chest up. And as the saying goes, 10 toes down. What are you saying? What are you doing to get past that edge? You're in a tight spot and you're wiggling yourself out of it. What type of attitude do you need? What do you need to do to get out of that tight spot? Do you need to do more of something or even less of something? A lot of times we be doing too much. And now you're over that hump. You've gotten past the adversity, the challenges, the difficulty. It's behind you now. So how are you celebrating that? Not only did you see yourself with the difficulty, not only did you see yourself working through the challenges, but now it's behind you. What relief that you have. Are you smiling? Are you so proud of yourself, of what you accomplished? How are you celebrating it? Who are you celebrating it with? Let that sit, the relief that you accomplished the thing. You see yourself on the other side. Be intentional of the words that you use, of how proud that you are of yourself. You just knew that it would happen. Allow yourself to relish in that moment of celebrating, of accomplishing the goal. And now, how did that feel? How did that feel to have that thing behind you, that weight behind you, that challenge, that obstacle? And now I invite you to reflect on, what did it take to get past the challenge, the adversity, the difficulty, the obstacle, the roadblock? What did it actually take to get past it? What thoughts came through your mind? What ideals? What decision did you make? What did you do? What did you tell yourself? Write those things down. All right. Now highlight what was a struggle for you in that process. Just highlight one thing that was a struggle for you. And then with that, identify 3 ways that you can overcome that, strengthen that, so that when the real struggle hits, the real obstacle hit, that thing that you did identify, whatever you're not strong in, that you can be ready. How can you work on that? 3 ways, 3 activities, 3 rituals, 3 tasks, um, 3 techniques, 3 frameworks. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to highlight 3 strengths, 3 positives, 3 things that got you through. Highlight those 3 things and carry those with you anytime you have an obstacle or roadblock, a challenge, and adversity. Always carry those 3 things with you. And yeah, you can strengthen those too, but those are probably just natural attributes that you have within yourself. Now, what I like for you to do is to highlight your, is to highlight your takeaway. And now let's lock in that takeaway, or shall I say a takeaway, because you could have had more than one. Let's lock that in. Let's take a deep breath. Lock in the takeaway. Hold it and exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. Let's conceal that in body, in bed. Exhale. And let's take another deep breath to conceal, embed, embody that takeaway. Hold it. And let's just share that with the world on the exhale. Well, I thank everyone for joining me. And we will see you next time for Fortitude and Free Rituals, where we're here to build discipline, embrace challenges, and to sustain